How to replace the thermal paste in a laptop. At the request of fans, today we're replacing the thermal paste on the Lenovo Legion R7000P 2022. Let's reduce the CPU temperature by 3.3 degrees Celsius in 6 simple steps, easily improving your laptop's performance. Tutorials for replacing and upgrading thermal paste on laptops are available in the main tutorial collection on our homepage. You can also comment with your model if you need specific guidance. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Get tools ready. Many tools are needed to replace the laptop's thermal paste. Apart from the thermal paste and thermal paste cleaning wipes, some gadgets can help you to disassemble the laptop much more easily. If you don't want to buy them separately, you can find our total solution combo in our profile. Step 2. Remove the laptop case and battery. Before you start disassembling the computer, it's highly recommended to wash your hands or wear gloves or an anti-static wristband to eliminate static electricity. Place the laptop with the back facing up and use a PH0 screwdriver to remove the 10 screws on the bottom cover. Note that the bottom 4 screws are short, while the rest are long. A magnetic storage mat is recommended to avoid mixing up or losing screws. Prepare a triangular pry tool and spudger. Insert the triangular tool through the ventilation holes at the top of the body, slide it along the edges, and gently pry up and down to open the bottom cover more easily. After opening the cover, use the spudger to disconnect the power cable by pushing both sides of the connector outward. After disconnecting the power, press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to discharge residual power. Step 3. Remove the heatsink and old thermal paste. Use the spudger to disconnect the power cables for both cooling fans. Remove the 4 screws securing each fan on the left and right sides. Next, remove the 6 screws on the heatsink armor plates on both sides and take them off. Following a diagonal pattern, loosen the 6 retention screws on the cooling module. Use a high-quality screwdriver, such as the Kooling Monster Combo 01, and apply vertical pressure to prevent stripping the screws. Lift both sides of the heatsink slowly and carefully to remove it. To clean the old thermal paste more efficiently, we recommend using Kooling Monster Clean 01 thermal paste cleaning wipes. If you're worried about getting your hands dirty, you can use the disposable gloves included in our kit. Here you can see, the thermal paste on the processor has dried up after years of use, reducing its cooling efficiency. It needs timely replacement. Clean off the remaining thermal paste from the heatsink thoroughly. Step 4. Clean the fan. Using a PH00 screwdriver, remove the 10 screws securing the fan covers on both sides and take out the fans. Use an anti-static brush and compressed air for cleaning. The anti-static brush helps clean dust from fan blades and the cooling module. When using compressed air, keep a slight distance to prevent liquid discharge. Compressed air effectively cleans fine details and significantly improves dust removal efficiency. Step 5. Apply thermal paste. Here we used Kooling Monster Cold 01 high-performance thermal paste. Apply an appropriate amount of thermal paste on the surfaces of the CPU and GPU. After applying the thermal paste, you can use the spatula to evenly spread out the thermal paste and remove the excess. You can also use the pea-size method if you like. Step 6. Reassemble your laptop. Reassemble the cooling fans. Follow the disassembly steps in reverse to reassemble the laptop. Gently place the cooling module back in position and secure the fan screws. Tighten the screws in a diagonal pattern to 70% tightness first, then fully tighten them to avoid uneven pressure. Reconnect the fan power cables and reinstall the heatsink armor plates on both sides. Tighten all the screws. Finally, reconnect the power cable to the motherboard. Press the power button to ensure everything is functioning correctly. Close the back cover, secure the clips, and tighten all the screws. Follow and subscribe to Kooling Monster and let us know which laptops to demo this process with next.